Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new ptcgo video, and today guys we're going to be looking at Ultra Necrozma deck ideas and fun Ultra Necrozma decks to take a look at today. Kind of just chilling on ptcgo, don't really have any crazy decks to have out right now. I'm working on a few of them that I do want to, try out on a video. I'm working on another crazy combo deck, which will probably be my next video, so I am working on some decks, but we just want to chill out today. And I just wanted to talk about Ultra Necrozma because, in my opinion, this is going to be an insanely good card. And also, it's basically going to be the best attacker in the game. You think of best attackers, you think of Gardevoir, Zoroark, maybe Garbodor. But Ultra Necrozma is going to be game-changing, and I think it's going to be the best attacker in the game, hands down. It is that good of a card. But let's take a look at all the deck ideas. I've just compiled a bunch of deck ideas. Probably going to have Ultra Necrozma somewhere on the screen. Headringer is supposed to be Beast Ring, Mystery Energy is supposed to be Beast Energy, Electric is obviously supposed to be Malamar, so just want to get that out of the way right now. So anyways, let's take a look at today's decks ideas. I'm not going to provide lists, this video would be insanely long if I did, but let's take a look. The most obvious deck that will pop up is going to be Malamar Electric, Malamar Ultra Necrozma, Malamar Electric, that'd be a dumb deck, but Malamar Necrozma is going to be the best way. I mean, there's so many Malamar decks, like, there's going to be a ton of Malamar content to make, but Ultra Necrozma Malamar is going to be the way to go. And you know what? Ultra Necrozma reminds me a lot of Slifer the Sky Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't know why, I mean, they kind of look the same, except Ultra Necrozma is not red, but you get my point, right? Ultra Necrozma is this giant, like, god of Pokemon. It's probably more of a god of Pokemon than Arceus is. But anyways, Malamar is going to probably be what it's played with. Malamar's ability allows you to put a Psychic Energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. With Dawnwing's Necrozma, we do have a way to cycle that, and we're going to be able to keep going back and forth to the bench as long as we have two Malamars in play. Very easy to pull off. There's a lot of decks, there's a lot of cards you can play, there's so many Psychic-type attackers. You can run Baby Mew, so then you don't have to use Ultra Necrozma, and then you don't have to risk Ultra Necrozma getting knocked out, which is one of the insane things about playing Ultra Necrozma. Ultra Necrozma Malamar is literally almost the exact same deck as Rayquaza Electric, because both these Pokemon are Dragon types. They both take one-shots by discarding a certain brand of energy, and they both have that double energy kind of attack. One Metal and Psychic, Fire and Lightning. So it's kind of cool to see them contrast, and it's basically a standardized version. Ultra Necrozma's got 190 HP, does more damage, 2 Psychic Energies, and a Choice Band does 210, so you hit magic numbers. 2 Psychic Energies and a Beast Energy and a Choice Band one-shots Gardevoir, which is insane. The only thing you're going to have to worry about is, of course, fairy types. And, we might see Xerneas Break, Rainbow Road, Gardevoir, the new Xerneas GX. But I got some metal ideas to counter that. But again, Malamar and Ultra Necrozma will be the better of the two. The next one I really like is Metagross Ultra Necrozma, because Metagross's Geotech system is nice because you don't have to, worry about Dawnwings. Dawnwings is risky when Zoroark is in the format, but thanks to Geotech system, we can use it as a way to charge up our Ultra Necrozmas, and you only need 2 Metagross in play. It is a stage 2 build, it's not like Malamar, but it might be easier to pull off, and Metagross provides you as a nice backup attacker with Giga Hammer. Again, you are weak to Fairy, so Metagross completely covers your type weakness, and it will allow you to, one-shot Gardevoirs, and they're going to struggle to one-shot you when you have 250 HP. You can even take advantage of Algorithm, because Ultra Necrozma is one of those attackers that will most likely utilize the first attack over the GX attack, so you can use Giga Hammer or Algorithm. You can use Algorithm to set yourself up. So Metagross seems to be another really good partner. I do really like Metagross quite a bit with Ultra Necrozma. The next one could be like a Silvally Rayquaza build. Rayquaza, you would force you to play DC East, but it is a nice non-GX Pokemon. So you can throw it up in the active spot and your opponent would take 1 prize. Forcing you to run DC, though, is kind of risky. Similar case with Silvally GX. You have to run DC, but if you want to do it, you can run Silvally and Rayquaza. It's not going to be a better version. The only thing Silvally gives you is the extra types thanks to memories, but again, you're one-shotting mostly everything in the game, so it almost doesn't really matter. But we could see Silvally, Rayquaza, and this could be decent if you do worry about your ability lock decks or ability locks. Garbodor could see a big resurgence in play to the point where it's pretty popular because everyone's going to run around Garbodor to counter those abilities to keep the energy on your Ultra Necrozma. So we could see like this kind of a variant pop up where you don't have to worry about abilities to keep building up your Ultra Necrozma. That could be a possibility. Another one that I thought was kind of interesting was like a Solgaleo build. Not obviously to use Sunsteel Strike, but to use Soul Burst. You already play Metal Energies, and you can just get a turn 2 Solgaleo. You can use Soul Burst, and you can set up a couple Ultra Necrozmas, and then you don't have to worry about them. You don't have to worry about building them manually. They're already going to be set up pretty nicely because of that. That could be a possibility. I doubt it, but that could be a fun idea. So we could see like a Soul Burst build. I think one that I will really like to play is like a Max Elixir Lunalis build with Beast Ring and Beast Energy. If you don't know what Beast Ring does, I think if your opponent has taken something with, I think it's 4 or more prizes remaining, then you search your deck for 2 basic energy cards and attach them to an Ultra Beast Pokemon. Ultra Necrozma is obviously a beast. Whatever, you get my point, right? You attach them to the Ultra Beast Pokemon, and then you can power it up just like that with a trainer card. I mean, it's ridiculous. So we could see a turbo build be the one that makes big. Again, you don't have to rely on abilities as much, because you have Max Elixirs, you have Lunala, you have, Beast Ring. So that could also be a possibility for a Ultra Necrozma build. We could see like Registeel also be good in here since you already play Metal Energies and it's a basic energy. Registeel can also be good. You put damage onto Xerneas's. You can take out Ralts before they become Gardevoirs while you build up your Ultra Necrozma. So there are some possibilities with having Registeel in your deck. One cool combo that I found, I doubt it'll be good, but we can use Giratina Ninja Boy. We can Chaotic Star 2 Psychic Energies onto Giratina, and then we can just come out of nowhere with a Ninja Boy, and then just Ninja Boy into Ultra Necrozma GX, attach a Metal Energy. That could be a funny combo. We could see like a fun Giratina Ninja Boy combo. That's another fun thing I want to definitely try out. Probably for Crazy Combo. There's another Crazy Combo deck is Giratina Ninja Boy Alternate Cross. That could be very fun to try out. We are going to look at some expanded builds too, by the way. One thing that I also kind of find cool is like a Magearna build. Since it's pretty easy to one-shot things with Alternate Crossma, you can, recycle your tools. You can use different tools for different advantages. You can have like Fighting Fairy Belt on, so you get more HP, so you can take a hit. You can play Weakness Policy, so this way if you play against Gardevoir, you don't have to worry about the weakness, and when you only have 1 Metal Energy on Gardevoir, it's going to struggle to one-shot you. You can play Wishful Baton, then you keep the Metal Energy, and then it's not as, you can just attach a normal Psychic Energy. That might help the process of one-shotting once you get knocked out. Same thing with Experience Share. So we could see like a Magearna be a tech card in these Ultra Necrozma decks. If you want to run like a tool kind of a build, you can have all these different tools that you can keep cycling with your Ultra Necrozma, and this will kind of help you in different situations. You can run like Dashing Pouch. I don't know what Ultra Necrozma's retreat is, but you can play Floatstone, and then Magearna, and then you don't have to play the Dawn Wings Necrozma. Then you don't have to worry about Zoroark having an easy target, so Magearna could be a fun tech card to try out. One thing that I kind of like too is like a Mew build. Shining Mew is obviously weak to Buzzwole GX, which will most likely be a huge threat because of Beast Energies and Nyagondol or whatever, and also Diancie. But Mew could still be fun to try out. We can Legendary Guidance and then put 2 Psychic Energies straight onto our Ultra Necrozma, and then it's already basically built up. That could be a possibility. So Mew could also be a fun tech card. Again, Baby Mew would be really fun with Ultra Necrozma because it has Memories of the Dawn, and we can use this to attack instead of Ultra Necrozma. Then we don't have to give up our Ultra Necrozma, and we give up 1 prize. Garbodor could see play. You can play like I think in the Turbo build we could see like Garbodor be one of the mainstayers, right? Early game, you sweep stuff with Ultra Necrozma, you can run Garbotoxin. This can help you against Malamar, Necrozma, stuff like that. And then you come in late game with Trashalanche while they're trying to deal with this thing that's sweeping their board. They play a lot of items. Trashalanche should come in and just wreck them too. So Garbodor, Turbo, Ultra Necrozma will also be a fun deck I think people will want to try out. So that definitely will be a possibility. Now, we are going to go into... Oh yeah, and then I don't know if I said this, but we have Lunala, obviously, just for that ability. Now we're going to go into some expanded versions of the deck, and there's a couple of them. The first one is going to be like maybe a Milotic build. This one's riskier, but you have Life Dew if you want to play that. You can use Life Dew. You can use Energy Grace with Battle Compressor and then build up a Ultra Necrozma out of nowhere and just one-shot something. This could be a really good way to deal with a big threat on the board. So we could see like a fun little Milotic build. Another fun idea could be like a Kling build because you're prioritizing your Psychic Energies, so you're going to keep the Metal Energy on your Ultra Necrozma. We could run like Kling, and we can combo this with Max Potion and make our Ultra Necrozma even tankier because it already has 190 HP. Then it one-shot you. You can Kling, move the energy, and avoid that. That could be a possibility. And you can run like Metal Attackers again to help you against Gardevoir. So there's some, fun expanded builds. One thing that I was, finding funny to find out in expanded was Gardevoir from Next Destinies. Unfortunately, Gardevoir is not what it seems to be, folks. It is not as good as it is. It is only on Psychic Pokemon. Ultra Necrozma is a Dragon Pokemon. Psychic Mirage with Ultra Necrozma would be an insanely good combo, because all you have to do is attach a single energy to do like 210 to 230 damage a turn. Can you imagine how broken that would be? Gardevoir Ultra Necrozma, I wish the dream was real, but unfortunately it's not. Just imagine how insane that would be. That would be, honestly, maybe one of the best decks in the game. That's just broken. Expanded, though, does have Double Dragon Energy, which also kind of does that job. So I definitely think Double Dragon Energy Ultra Necrozma will also be another big Ultra Necrozma deck. I think Ultra Necrozma is definitely going to take over both the Expanded and the Standard format, because in Expanded you have a lot more to work with. There's other Dragon types, too. Double Dragon Energy is one of those, but we also have stuff like Hydreigon GEX, which, do I even have any? I do. It's my symbol. Of course I have Hydreigon. How can I not have this? It's literally the mascot for my channel. But yeah, Hydreigon, Dragon Road, this doesn't, this way you don't have to run Dawn Wings and you don't have to worry about Zoroark, which is one of the best decks in Expanded. And you have more tools to work with Dragon Pokemon. You can play Giratina. This can improve the Night March matchup. So Ultra Necrozma in Expanded also seems extremely deadly. And we do also have Unit Energy, which could be kind of nice to use. Also, in Standard, this way you can run like a toolbox of attackers. You can run like Celesteela. You can run more Beast Pokemon. You can run, what's that guy's name? Nagana. I don't know. Someone did correct me in the comments, by the way. Thank you to whoever did that. But yeah, you could play like a toolbox kind of a beast deck and have Ultra Necrozma, use Unit Energy, so that's another possibility for an Ultra Necrozma deck. But those are some of the fun Ultra Necrozma deck ideas that I have laid out. I'm really excited about this card, though it's going to be tough to get these things because they're going to be so expensive in the first few days of the set coming out. So I don't know, man. It's going to be kind of tricky to get them, but I am excited for Ultra Necrozma to drop. Definitely looking forward to it, and I'm definitely going to have some fun with that card. I'm going to make a lot of videos, a lot of content on it most likely. If you guys want to see any more deck idea, fun videos, we put out some cool, unique builds you could use of this instead of the standard Malamar, kind of beat 'em up build. So if you guys want to see any more, GXs and cool deck ideas that can come out of using those GXs, I can definitely do them on maybe Greninja, Xerneas, maybe even, what's his face? Zygarde could have some ideas. So if you want to see that, definitely leave a comment down below. What one of these decks would you want me to try out when Ultra Necrozma drops? Definitely leave a comment. There's a lot of fun Ultra Necrozma deck ideas. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to help me on the road to 3,000 subs. The support on the channel has been amazing. Sub growth has been amazing. I gotta thank each and every one of you guys for that. It's really been making me happy and making me want to keep pumping out content. Catch you guys later. Peace out.